Hey guys, the Diamond Empire here, and today, I'm sorry about that, just had a little cough in my throat. Um, so, Sketchware. As you can see, it's, kind of like a game, I guess. But, the thing is, you make your own, as you can see. But we'll get to that. Actually, I want to download my very own. I just got this. Actually, didn't just get it. I just got it on this device. I had it on my phone for about a few days now, and this is the image. It's only on pre-alpha. It's only on version 0.02 pre-alpha. I was thinking about 0.0.02, but then that'll be too long for me to get input it or get it through. I also just as soon as I got into this that I would be liking it, and yeah. Anyways, to prove that this is mine, you can see my website down at the bottom, where it says Ebon Empire, contribute, join now, Empire Soldier, all that stuff. And then to even prove that it's mine, that says the Diamond Empire. Notice, yeah, I guess. And then you have my logo. I mean, I don't know what about this. I kind of like it. I mean, I don't know why. It's cool looking. So I guess it's kind of like my logo now. So, so we're gonna open the project, and I want to show you exactly. I want to show you in action. There are, of course, a few bugs everywhere. Of course, when you install it, it needs full network access, and yeah, access to the network. And as you can see, it turns sideways for some weird reason, so let me turn my device sideways. Join the Empire. Once you tap it, it goes loading. I don't know why it says done, which is very, very strange. It should be saying loading right now, but maybe it got ahead of itself or something. Cool thing on this version is that the pop-up message or the overlay for the app is on the phone. It doesn't. You just go directly in. But anyways, this is it. You can check it out for yourself in the description below. Subscribe to YouTube. This is mine. How do you tell this is mine? Is because all these are my videos. Public videos, at least. Anyways, yeah. This channel does. I'm gonna update that so it does feature other channels of mine, mainly. And then alpha, supposed to clear it all, but of course alpha is still in alpha or pre-alpha version. So, anyways, that's pretty much all my app does right now. It tends to get a little crowded, I guess, on the phone, but on the tablet it seems to have plenty of space. Anyways, that's that. I want to show you guys, since we have obviously plenty of time, I want to show you a few things. How I make it. Actually, I'm gonna turn you normally this way, and then something's gonna pop up as I click. And just that. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Don't know why it still says loading here, even though I'm out of my app. Anyways, let's go new project. Let's go image gallery. Boom. Boom. And then let's go advanced settings. Name. Actually, let's go GVH, just like that. And then that's it. And then you could update the version code and version name at any time. Save it. And then this can get extremely complicated. I'm not going to show you all. Basically, you get the text view, the editor, the edit text. So you get the text view, which is only viewed. You got the edit text, which can be edited by anything, I guess. You got the button, which is a button, and the checkbox, which can be checked at any time. The spinner, I don't exactly know exactly what it is. The list view is items. You list items as if when they pop up. And then you get the web view, which you can view the web, which you need a link, which you need a link for. So let's start from text. The basics of all these are the same, so I'm just gonna go over the basics once. The basic is the ID for the item. So if you have multiple items, the ID for that item is, of course, in this case, is text view 1. And then they're all different if you notice that. Then the layout width, layout height, padding, margin. What the heck? I don't know why it did that. But anyways, we have the padding, margin, background, gravity, and layout and weight. Basically, you can make this fly around all you want, and then whatever. So that's basically the basics. That's so you can make it pretty. What you mainly need to look out for is, or fix, is the text size, text style, or text color in this case. Those are the main ones. And another basic is enable properties and rotate in the alpha version. The edit text, the ID, blah blah blah, text, the text size, text style, text color, the hint text, the hint color, single line, input type, and I'm option. I'm option is normal, none, go, search, send, next, done. Basically that is pretty much, it's pretty much like what you would do. I don't know, but it's a little complicated. Basically, if you want to send something, you would obviously send, but if you want to search something through, the web or some site thing, you would obviously do search. If you want to go or do apply something, you would go go, and then next and done. Like, this is all stuff that you would say. And then normal is So yeah, basically normal, none, go, yeah, basically no. And then the hint is basically what's there, and then it goes away when you type. And then you got the color for the hit in single line. It's only in a single line, and depending on the size of the line, you can only make it a certain, the words a certain long. So that's it for that. The button is actually quite simple. Oh my god, what is happening? I don't know why it does this. Yes, please. Hit the button. To edit properties, blah blah blah. Text is the text, what the button says. And then you got the text size, text style, text color. And then that's it. That's all you really have to worry about, and unless you want to make it pretty. Why are you doing this to me? Anyways, the picture, the beautiful picture, is, yes, not doing nothing. Why is File Commander here? So basically, no, I'm gonna do it from down here. Actually, it's kind of hard to do it from down there. Anyways, the image and scale type is basically all you need to mainly worry about. Pretty much about the image. The way to upload or get your image properly is by hitting this add button right here, to add an image to this, so you can click it so you can add it. Does that make sense? Or put it on. And then you get the checkbox. You have the edit. Keep noticing the IDs in the ID and the ID. This one's checkbox 1. They're all gonna be 1 for all the widgets, I guess. Anyways, so we have the text size, the text style, and text color. You got the color of the text, you got the style of the text, you got the size of the text, and you got the text in the checkbox. It's all pretty simple. Spinner. Oh my. Come on. Well. That was kind of odd. I did not swipe. Imagine create. Yay. Anyways, yes, please. Yes. Oh my god, I'm about to blow up right now. So the spinner, I don't actually know exactly what spinner. I don't know exactly what it is. And then you get the list item, which lists multiple items. When you click it, you can list items or buttons or whatever. Probably even list web views, which they're just lists. And then the web view is obviously web view. So basically, you're probably wondering, how in the world do I make a button go to some link or something on the web view? Well, you just simply go to logic, which is logic, and based on how many times this is annoying on me, it has not the time to successfully save it. Yes, please. Now let me delete this button. Add a button. Button 2. And now let's go over some of the so you can add a variable. Variable basically is an item, or a thing, but I don't suggest making anything. It's just using what's there, unless, you know, because you would have to make what the thing is, I guess. Anyways, same applies to list. Control is like if blank, then, or if blank, then, or else, or you got stop, and you got repeating forever, and you got repeat times, however many times, you got operator, true, false, what happened? You kidding me? So anyways, you get pi, you get e. This is all math, by the way. You don't really do that much. This is the main one. Basically, all it is set enable. It's basically enable, visible, rotation, text, background, text color. View image, checkbox, list view, spinner, web view, and web view. Then we get components, which is show message, and if it's an activity, or a game thing that you're making, activity set title, then activity get extra key, or checkpoint, I guess, or like whatever is a key, a thing that unlocks something, so you can go better, I guess, and finish activity, basic stuff, and then you can add more blocks, which is customized, but then you have to do something that explains something, which that's not really worth it. Unless you know, need something that helps. So anyways, that's everything for all of them. You could do this in any, you could do this in, you could do the same things with list item, create, with all the different widgets. I don't really understand the widgets a little bit more, but you could always, I will play around with this a little bit more, and make a better app. So if you did like this video, please do subscribe, join the Empire today, get this app, and go straight to it, or the links in the description below, and go to my website, which is also in the description below, and subscribe to that as well. You can subscribe to it. So if I go to, I can even show you it right now, if you insist. Join the Empire, loading. Loading. This is probably the quickest way of getting to my website, even though it's not as efficient. Of course, this is pre-alpha because I want to see how well it does. Ooh, I'm getting a horse. So anyways, welcome to the Empire, and yeah, there it is. Anyways, that's gonna have to wrap it up for today. Subscribe, join the Empire, leave a like, comment why I could do better, and do all that gibberish, because we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!